everyone! Look who's here with me! Hello!
They don't know me.
They don't know you, but I'm gonna introduce you. I spoke about you just a bit before I started, but I'm gonna speak again. Oh, Lou smells good. So this is my friend that I was been telling you about. This is Hinanit. Hinanit, as he's being called in Germany. He is Israeli, but he lives in Germany because it's sort of a Jewish trend, right? We went back to Europe, and it's because they love us.
No, because I was bored.
You were bored, like no hair?
No, I was bored here.
You were bored in Israel?
Yeah.
Because everyone are fat?
No, because I had no job.
We're not putting this inside. Okay, so I just wanted to add that I was thinking about it, and I do have a third thing to be proud of. I learned how to make a YouTube thumbnail. You know, like this little photo with like a caption that you can put before your video. So I did another thing, okay? So I am sufficiently proud of myself this week. And now we're going to start. So I'm just gonna explain like what we're doing, okay?
Yeah.
So Han, you know all about my channel.
I love your channel.
You never watched it, right?
That's not true. I said, well, I watched the first one and the second one.
Okay, and there were just two.
Good. So I watched them all.
Okay, this is boring. Do you feel like connected to the subject, I mean, of self-love and trying to find a better way to respect yourself and treat yourself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I think you're the perfect candidate, you're the perfect person to be the first one who is doing my self-love tag, which is 10 questions about self-love. Okay, and they're all written here, I wrote them, and they're all here in my iPad.
Oh, lovely picture.
That's me when I was a bit thinner.
It was gorgeous.
It was,
but you still are.
What do you mean still? So I did gain weight?
Oh God, women.
So, Han.
Yes.
Do you love yourself?
Well, I try to every day.
What do you mean?
I try to love myself and listen to my inner voice and to do things that are good for me and staying away from bad environment, bad people, bad vibe, and just be true to myself and try to be positive as I can, and well.
Wait, so for you, yeah, but so for you, love yourself is all about the actions. I mean, you know that you love yourself because you're taking care of yourself. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
So it depends on the actions you do. I mean, you weren't just born loving yourself and nothing you do.
I think we are born perfect. I think we are born absolutely perfect, and we got no anything evil or bad inside of us. It's just that society and situation and life takes you to places where you find your darkness and. I mean, from my experience, of course, and the thing is to overcome it and to, step out of it, and you need to have courage to do that, and it's not easy to love yourself.
But basically, you could say that you do love yourself. I mean, because I said it, I don't love myself. You say that you do.
Well, I think I do. I mean, I listen to my inner, my inner voice. And if my inner voice tells me, it's not the inner voices in the head. It's
the voices in the head, like...
No, for that I've got pills. But something inside of you, like this guiding voice.
Jesus.
Jesus. Some of you might think it's Jesus.
Jesus. Some of you might say Muhammad.
Yes, but it's something that inside of you that guides you and tells you like what you should do and what you shouldn't do.
The second question is, what is the thing that you love about yourself the most? Like your favorite thing about yourself?
That I'm very compassionate. I think I'm a good listener.
That you are.
And I'm a good friend.
You are.
And I think that's important. And what else do I love about myself? I'm very loyal. I'm very, well, I think I'm compassionate. Don't you agree?
I don't know. I don't think that your career proves that.
No, compassionate to people. I'm not talking about a superficial thing.
Okay, but just the other day, like I was walking, like I was still a bit sick, and I asked you to carry the groceries. Oh,
My back!
Wait! No!
I'm fucking 39!
He's like 50. No, I was asking you, I was buying groceries out of my own money to make food for you, even though it's the end of the month and I have no money and the paycheck is not entered yet because it's fucking holiday, it's Passover and no paycheck till Sunday. And I still and I told you, can you please help me with the carrying the groceries? And you said, no, I'm old, my back hurts.
Well, I was carrying
it's not very compassionate.
No, it's not, but I've got a good excuse for that.
No, but listen, you're back. I have to carry my weight, okay? So you have to help me with the groceries.
Well, I'm not really a gentleman. That's what you said. I think I'm compassionate, but you might say I'm not really a gentleman.
No, you are not.
Okay.
But it's weird because you're straight, right?
Of course I am.
He loves the V. You know what I love about you is that I think that you're very inspiring.
Go on.
Because you're very like resilient. You always like pull through. You fall down and you get up and you always look fabulous. You're like a cartoon, but like in real life.
That's true.
You're like a real life cartoon, and you're also very genuine. I mean, you're just like me. Like we look like stupid cartoons.
Yeah.
But we are real people, and we show when we're hurt, and we never hide stuff. And I think...
Yeah, we don't have a poker face, don't we?
No, we don't. What is the thing that you hate about yourself and want to change?
Is to be more patient
You really should. Oh, about yourself.
I'm not being so melodramatic and romanticize every situation and like picturing films in my head, like, you know, blockbusting, you know, movies, you know, like, oh God, it's gonna go so wrong. No, I'm just trying to let things go.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect, and definitely not you. I'm not saying you're not perfect. You're perfect because you're watching her channel, because, yeah, she's perfect, but you know what I mean.
Well, I do have 3 chins.
How could you? I mean, you have to love yourself for having 3 chins.
I don't have 3 chins, bitch.
Well, I've got 4. I'm not going to show to you.
You just have 1, like, bungalow one. Snip, snip, cut, nip and tuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So wait, and about your physical appearance, I think you're very attractive. But is there something you would like to change about this?
Of course. I mean, you know what? This thing is a real issue.
Yeah, I know you didn't want to get there, but
no,
I did.
I don't mind, really. I actually explore that situation right now because I know, I mean, I get from a lot of, you know, criticism from gay friends of mine.
What do you mean?
That are saying I'm way too feminine, which I've got no problem with until they said that. It's like saying that.
But I always said that.
But but for me, you know, understanding that, it's like if you're a man and you're being feminine, it's wrong. It's like, it's almost wrong and degrading to be a woman. And I mean, I don't want to be a woman, but I think, why the hell not being feminine? The new thing for me is that people think that being feminine is actually degrading.
People in Berlin?
No, here. Also, a lot of gays from Berlin.
Okay, so what did they say?
People say, like, you know, they're just saying that if you're being feminine, it's not attractive.
Oh, so like in finding a boyfriend wise?
Oh, I don't know what exactly do they mean. I haven't really explored or investigated them.
So are you trying to be more manly?
No.
Okay, but but I was saying what you do want to change. Not something that people say and it's annoying.
I'm working on being indifferent to homophobic gay people.
Do you remember we said?
That's right.
We said at the Indian restaurant, which is, you know what we love, and then the guy went there and then he looked at me and he said shvul, something like that.
Yeah, shvul.
And he said, and I told him, why was he yelling? I thought he was saying you're fat or something. Shut up!
No.
That's what I thought.
No, No.
And then you said gay.
Yeah.
And you didn't give a fuck. You were just like, and I was he didn't even say you're fat, and I was insulted because because of the way he said that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that growing up in Israel, stuff like that happened to you all the time, and still you're a very secure human being, and it's amazing.
Actually,
because I think I was probably bullied less than you, you know, like with the gay thing and being feminine, and you're still more secure than me. So you're very strong.
I think it really it's really because my family gave me all the love in the world and all the approval in the world.
Wait, you see, Mom, it's your fault. No, but what you were saying is actually refers to one of the questions. One of the questions is, what do you think determines whether a person will be confident or not? Is it an upbringing, parents, previous upbringing, sorry, parents, previous lives, because sometimes, I mean, I believe in reincarnation.
I think,
and you say parents matter.
I think what gives you this self-confident thing is, of course, your upbringing, your education. So you have to do, all you have to do is just educate yourself and learn about everything that you're interested in. And
no, I'm talking about regards to self-love specifically.
It is all about self-love. Knowledge is power.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
What do you do when you feel like crap about yourself? Not like feeling like crap, like I'm not happy, like about yourself. You don't feel pretty, you don't feel accomplished. What do you do?
Well, if I don't feel that I look good, it depends really. Is it about a matter of weight? If I gain weight, then I just, go back to, my, plan, to the diet plan.
But what do you do at the moment? Like at the moment, like you need to go out this evening. You need to go to a club, and you're putting on your favorite jeans, and they look like shit.
I just change them.
True story, happened to me.
It happens to me lately too often.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. But then
I get anxious and I want to die and I don't go out.
No. I'm not being fixed on these jeans. I'm just putting them on the side and choose something more flattering and
like sweatpants.
No, something more flattering, something that I would feel good about and would work with the way I look. And it does happen sometimes, and I'm just changing, my outfit, or I don't know if...
And if it's about like your inner feelings, like you don't feel accomplished, you don't have like the perfect job you want, the perfect boyfriend, the perfect whatever.
That's the thing, I'm not relying my self-happiness on work. That's one thing I've changed about my life. That
I know. That's what I want to talk to you about, because I know that you're very good with that.
I'm not putting my happiness eggs, in the work basket. I don't think that what you do for a living is one thing I've learned in Berlin. Okay. Because I know in Tel Aviv here...
Oh, it's very different there.
It really is. But I mean, what's something that is different really from here, because in Tel Aviv, I mean, what your job is
who you are, and how much you're worth,
and how much you're worth, and how much you earn, and what kind of a flat you're living in, which is completely superficial and stupid. And I am a very superficial and stupid person.
So it brought out the worst in you.
Yes, and I was like, finally when I moved, to Berlin, I saw a different way of, seeing life, living, and I said, I like that.
There is it there, like different from like the hecticness in Tel Aviv? How is it different, the way people work, behave, feel, think?
Well, they're Germans, they're robots with hearts.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
I always wanted to have robots in my life.
And they're so gorgeous and blonde.
I don't know, they're really red.
I'm just trying to be nice here.
Oh, you are going back there.
Yeah. They do live different life.
So it's more internal than external.
I mean, they have ambition. They are ambitious, but they have ambition. But it's not like, they're all about networking, constantly networking. No, they want to live their life. They want to, not capture the moment to Instagram. Instead, they want to feel the moment, absorb the moment, soak the moment and talk about it.
That's really appealing, because in Israel, most of the time I find myself going out just if it's like a work event and I want to mingle.
Exactly.
You know, and they're really having fun. I'm never like, I'm hardly ever having fun.
Yeah.
Maybe it also has an impact on your self-worth.
Yeah, it is, because
you're always a survival.
I mean, because you're always working.
Yeah, I'm
even
always
when you're not working, you're working because you're thinking about it. You're thinking about work, what you're going to do with your magazine, what you're going to do with everything. And it's all about work related. But no, and even when you're going out, so you're seeing your colleagues, and so you just interact with them. And
only gay men. That's why I'm single.
And you, exactly.
Oh my God! I think wait, maybe we have a little breakthrough. Like, maybe I don't feel comfortable around straight men because I'm never around them.
You think that's the problem?
I don't know, but I am never around them. I don't have them, like, at the workplace. Everyone are gay.
You were around them, I mean...
Okay, don't make me feel a bit worse, okay? I'm trying to put...
No, it's alright, we're just talking about it.
Okay, well, let's move on to the other question.
Okay. Enough about Berlin.
Enough about me.
Not related.
Yeah. Okay. How would you define self-love? What does that mean to love yourself? So I think you said it before, that it's like the actions, how you take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's how you carry yourself and how you fulfill yourself. You can't be lazy with yourself. I mean, if you've got a dream, you have to do it. You have to go and fulfill it. It's really something like that. You go through life, you have like a target, a goal, something you want to do, and you know, and then life, you know, sometimes you get to your dream and fulfill it, and sometimes, you know, your plan didn't work, but somehow you find yourself in another, I don't know, structure of life, a new road. And you're finding yourself feeling happy and saying to yourself, like, that wasn't my dream, but hell, I'm loving it. How come I never thought about it before?
That's amazing, because I never planned on being a journalist, and look at this.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Me neither.
Wow.
Me neither.
Look at our life, they're just glowing.
So you shouldn't really be fixated. Exactly, about like...
Because you never know where it's going to lead you.
Exactly, you should just let go. And that goal was just, you know, a direction point. It was just a station.
But I think it's amazing.
You shouldn't be really hard on yourself.
It sounds like cliches, but he really behaves that way. I mean, you really know how to let go. And you really know how to, like, how do you say, like...
Well, it is very difficult.
You know, like the GPS, like...
Yeah, recalculate
your route. I mean, you're really good at that. I mean, I can get stuck. I mean, I gained weight like a year ago, I'm still there. I mean, I can't...
But it's, here we go again, a process. It's a process. You know, it's...
No, but there are people who have it when they're 5.
It's just a station in your, I don't know, in your journey, you know? Oh God, I said it again.
You said journey. You're turning into Oprah.
I'm turning.
You're Oprah and Anya Gay.
And everybody's going to Australia!
What the fuck is the question?
Who's that guy?
Oh, it's my cousin. He's very cute. My cousin is... What the fuck is wrong with my pictures? Wait. The fuck? Okay. Wait. Okay, next question.
Yes, please.
Next question. Okay. What is the difference between self-love and narcissism?
Oh, narcissism is something external, you know, it's superficial. It's when you look at yourself at the mirror and that's all you see. And loving yourself is something that goes inside with your feelings. That's how I feel.
Okay, do you have a self-love guru?
I don't know what that is.
What, like Madonna maybe, you said?
Is she a self-love guru?
I don't think she loves herself. I mean, Madonna is all about the fall down, get up. Literally, after the last, you know.
Well,
she fell down that bitch.
Well,
and then she went to Ellen to talk about it.
Well, Madonna, well, she was my childhood idol, so, you know,
But I don't really feel like in her age, the fact that she's still continuing...
We're talking about Madonna.
Wait, I just want to say, like, because everybody say, oh my god, it's so amazing that she's like 100 years old and she still has a career. I think that she actually should go home and eat pizza. I mean, fuck woman, you did your thing, go home and gain weight.
I don't think Madonna, well, I don't know Madonna, I don't know what she thinks. But I don't think, you know, she just, you know, lives in that situation.
So you don't have a self-love guru? I need gurus in my life.
I don't know, I mean...
Miss Piggy.
I don't know, what is a self-love guru?
Someone that you look at who loves themselves and you aspire to
be?
Not to be, but to see life the way they see it. Like you are my guru.
Oh my god, really?
Sort of.
Well, you are sort of my guru.
Oh, come on, you don't...
Really, you are?
Self-love guru.
Not self-love,
So
other
fuck
things.
that. Okay.
You are an inspiration, meaning like if you decide something, you just do it. And I find, you know, a lot of correlation in our, you know, character, structure in that, well,
the way we see
exactly.
things.
Yeah.
Even though you're a bit older, just a bit.
400 older.
Like 20 years older. So
400 years older.
That's true.
But I feel fabulous.
Phased by Dio.
Shut up.
Dio.
Okay.
Okay, next question. This is actually the
Are you
last...
gonna embarrass me?
I'm gonna edit this so badly. I'm gonna turn up thin and amazing and funny and cute, and you're gonna be lame. Oh.
God.
The last question in the self-love tag is, give us 3 self-love tips.
You just wake up in the morning.
Okay.
You just, after, you know, you get dressed and, you know, pumping yourself and, you know, those things. And you just go to the mirror and say, I look fabulous and my life is getting better and better every day. And I mean, a friend of mine told me that when I was in my 20s, and she was like a psychologist. She's a psychologist, and I was like, as you know, and I took her really seriously. And she said, you should try that. And I said, why? You should try that.
It sounds very gay.
Well, and so I did that, and I also had, you know, losing weight mantra, like I'm feeling better and better every day, and I'm losing, I mean, I look fine, but I'm losing weight every day. And then, you know, like after half a year, she saw me and was like, bitch, you're good! And I was like, well, you're my inspiration. So I was like, what do you mean? Well, I still do whatever you told me like half a year ago. And so, what did I tell you half a year ago? It's like, you know, do this thing.
She was like, I was on crack.
Do that thing around, exactly.
I remember, I was drunk.
Yeah.
Second tip.
Oh, I need 3.
You need 3. Oh man, it's like founding things up.
Address every problem you've got in life, which in my case is bureaucracy. But I'm getting help in that.
Your help is that I'm doing it for you.
Yes.
I'm doing all of his paperwork, tax,
not everything, but you know, the majority.
I took a blood test for him. They checked me and gave him the answers. He's got a lot of estrogen.
Don't ever take anything personal unless it's your parents.
Oh my god.
No, you know what? Best ever advice.
Okay.
Go shopping. Go shopping. It really is stupid, but go shopping.
I felt kind of bad this week, and I actually ordered from a website. I ordered this eyebrow by Benefit. Here's the picture of it. Look. I'm gonna insert it now. What do you think about it?
I love it.
Look at my eyebrows. It does look a bit lifted. Does it look like it's lifted?
Oh my god.
So it's the eyebrow by Benefit.
Can I have that?
It was expensive.
It is superficial, but you know, sometimes, you know, it's like dressing up. You know, if you like decorating your room, like, you know, adding some color, or, you know, those lovely things on your walls, or those deco things. So it just, I don't know, it's superficial, but it's external, but I don't know, it makes me smile.
I just want to sum up and just say, like, what I'm reading from, like, you know, from what he said is that on the one hand you say that loving yourself is an internal thing, you have to work on it internally, and then when you gave us the tips, you said we need to go from the outside in.
Oh my god, I am smart.
No, you contradict yourself.
But it's genius.
I know, it is. Good job. That's a wrap on that. Say goodbye. No picture.
Go!